Hello, humans. It is me again, Fuzz. Yes. Very nice. Now, we finally get to get out and about more so. I mean, we guess we already did a bit. Yeah, we already did a bit. I mean, I'm making it sound like we just finished the prologue, but we're geared and ready to get on with our adventure for the most part. When we left off at the stable, there should be a shrine nearby. But the goal during this episode is to not only get the teleportation thing, but I guess to get the quests for the beasts and potentially start one of them. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna wait because I was gonna try challenge Ganon without beating up any of the beasts first. I wonder how many times I'm gonna fight off Ganon in this file. My. Okay. Hello there, person. Skull-shaped pond. Oh yeah, that's right. They're scared of me while I'm wearing this. I forgot. How do you pronounce that name? Zorana? Zorana. Nice meeting you. I'm Zorana. I live for myself. For mystery. Is there mystery afoot in Eldon? You ask? Who knows? That's the mystery. I suppose. A good mystery buff has 3 essential tools of the trade: an inquisitive mind, an alert eyes, and a map. I see. It's okay, I'm not gonna eat you. Do I have space for this? No. Whoops. Yeah, last episode we did beat up that Lionel. Just the 3rd episode and already beating up a silver Lionel. I'll just keep to this. Though I have a bad feeling about this trial. This trial requires gear, from what I remember. Those who do know of what this trial holds in store would know what I mean when I say that. It is a bit of a pain. Should be a Korok seed around here too. I can already see one part of the puzzle. Where's the other piece of it? Shoot, there's lag. Are both bits of the puzzle over there? Because I don't see it, I guess I'll have to go find out. No, it looks like it's... Oh yeah, one of them's just under the water. Ow! That punk. Ow. Yeah, you wanna play, punk? How you like that? Alright. Let's sort out this shrine before heading off to go get the teleportation item thing. I wonder how useful it's going to be on my adventure this time around. It certainly has its uses, that's for sure. And now I think about it, since how I've slain a Lionel at all, perhaps what I should actually do is run around and beat up some more. I mean, there are other locations where there are Lionels. I wonder if I can find any of the highest tier running around. I don't really need to. I mean, the one I beat up dropped the highest tier of gear. Wait a minute, this... No, it's not a combat trial. It should be this annoying trial. Onwards, tempered power. Otherwise known as golfing. Or in this case, somewhat golfing. I don't dislike golfing. The notion of golf is quite... sounds nice. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this, you see? Because this is going to break, you see? And I'm going to pick up this. You see? Because this is useful here. See? Yes. Now, what I need to do... I wonder how many hits. I'm going to take a gamble. Let's say about 4 to 5 hits is what this thing requires. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's let it go like that. It needs 5 or more. Noted. Two, 3, 4, 5. Good. First one handled. Nicely. Time for the second part. I'll have to return to pick up my weapon. There shouldn't be much of a difference with these stairs, actually. Or ladders. Stairs. Wonder if they hide anything back there, actually. It looks like they do not. So I could just go on, but... You see the bonus chest of this place. Because these trials have bonus chests. Is guarded behind this. So, to start, I'm gonna try something ridiculous. Whee! You know what? That was actually very close. It looked like it was pretty close to me, actually. Now then, how to complete this? The actual way to go about this would be something like... Shoot it in between them? No. Just around a force. It's difficult. If I go too angled like that, it won't get far enough. If I go too angled like this, it won't bounce angled enough. Let's try again. Oh, it's not actually making the distance at all. Ding, 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 ding. Like 7 to 8-ish hits, I think. What's inside this one? Another hammer, I think? Good. Again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try 6. And I'll just try going almost straight forward. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Five? This one might be a bit more straightforward than I understood. That's too many hits. Plus, once it changed my angle, it got me very confused. I'm not gonna lock onto it this time. Please be good enough. So 5 isn't good enough to make it. Which means you need to rebound it off of something. That's tough. They prevent you from going over there. I wonder if there is a way, even if you could, well, because there's water over there, I guess you could get out. This gives me an interesting idea. I wonder if there is a way that I can actually get myself over there. You're not supposed to be able to do that. That's not how this is supposed to be done. But if I can find a way to break this, which I don't really know Breath of the Wild for having a lot of things that allows you to break the way it was meant to be done. Would have to bomb myself at just the right angle, I think. Wouldn't that kill me? Whoops. I think I've done just right. It could work. That didn't hurt me very much at all with this armor. This will be harder to do than I expected in some ways. Oh. Okay. This is a very interesting idea. I've never tried anything like this before in the whole of me playing Breath of the Wild. If I put 2 bombs down, will it launch me further? It did! I got very close to making it just now. I'm very curious. If I can launch myself over there, this will be a brand new thing I will have experienced, and it'll be very amusing. Yep. Oh wow, it's like actually on the edge. Okay, just right. I wonder if doing it like this has merit. I get the feeling there's a bad... It's not gonna work very well. Oh, I was so close! Though, I'm not sure if it's just me, but it looked like I hit something before hitting the actual banister. They might actually have something directly in place to guarantee that you don't get over there. Can I make ice over there? Wait a minute, I didn't consider that beforehand. What if you can use the ice to get the thing over there? Now that I've considered it, I'm certainly going to see if I can make use of that. Oh, wait. But how? How indeed. Get back down here. I'm not gonna keep trying to bomb myself over because one, I'm not even sure if it's actually possible to do. And two, it looks close, but that last attempt looked so close that it makes me concerned that it is just not something that you can do. No, the amount of angling you have for this ice insinuates to me that it was never meant to be done like this either. Come on, Link! Oh, if you just managed to grab on. Yeah. Oh, there's only so far I can do that anyway. This isn't gonna make a bloody difference, is it? It's too close. It's much too close. Oh no. Haha, whoopsie. Goodbye. How did they want you to do this? Angling to hit it off that requires a ridiculous amount of precision. This being one of the harder ones, naturally, to actually get the bonus loot for. 3, 4, 5. Well, 5 just doesn't look like it's enough to get there at all. It has to be 6. Too much to the left. Am I supposed to aim for that little spot there? Surely not. No! How bloody annoying. The ice is distracting. Though I can't help but wonder if I actually did have to use ice for this. Did the other one also have water? I think it did. Oh no. If I recall correctly, the reward is something that's pretty not worth it anyways. What was it? It's not a bad reward, it's just a bad reward when you consider what you had to do to get it. Let's go retrieve my weapon that I left. That's a shame. At least I didn't spend too much time on that, I think. Yeah, this one had water as well. I wonder if it was any closer, technically. Wait a minute, with how much open air space there is here, couldn't you... Could you... I guess not. Or could you? I mean, I failed then. But if I wanted to somehow... No, it doesn't look like it. I think it would have to be somehow done just right. With like a running start, I guess. Somehow. From that tippy top point. Thank you for the ball, sir. Yes. Now enough of the Misty Man's goofiness. We have treasure to go find, or items to... We have an objective. And we shall see it through with our small amount of stamina. I mean, after crafting the food last time, I think it should be obvious that the thing that I have in mind requires stamina. For some reason. Ooh. Oh, there's more here too. This stuff will be useful for armor upgrades later on. And it's not so common. I think getting that one might be kind of a pain. Up, jump off, glide. Oh, there's a Korok seed here. Don't you dare. I'm pretty close by, you see. Oh, he's got friends. Did you just try to shoot me when... Oi! You rude little... I messed up. How high does it want you to be? At the very top? It better not. I mean, seeing as I'm here, I probably should grab it. You've got to be kidding me. When I pressed the button, it didn't happen right away. Happened with a delay. That is very, very annoying. There are abilities I will have later that would make acquiring such things much quicker, but I do not want to leave it be, because that would be annoying. There we go. I get the feeling it'd be hard to break from a full-on sprint like that into suddenly a rather nice dive. Still no horse, so we're going on foot. Hey, it's a Goron. You there? Oh, actually, I'm gonna spook him looking like this, but hey. No need to be concerned. We got Baldun. Hey there, I'm Baldun. Goron City's ambassador of tourism. Interesting. Hyrule Castle and Death Mountain. The road around here can get plenty dangerous for travelers. You seem plenty happy now until I start moving or something. Oh, he doesn't seem to mind anymore. Okay. That's interesting. Wonder if there's any Korok seeds in this, like, on the way. I can find ones that I just didn't find on my other files around here. Imagine there is one in these little bit of, in this patch of trees, but I don't see any. There's something here. I don't remember. I'm guessing they're just, the people involved are just up top there. Suppose we'll engage with them as we go. Though I don't remember what they grant as a reward. Something probably rather meh. Like just rupees or something. Hello, person. How do you do? Russ. Hey, man. You looking for a shield? The soldier shield, a reliable choice for combat or the slopes. Sure. How about 100 rupees? Nope. Aw, maybe next time. If I don't sell something soon, my gang is doomed. Your gang, huh? Huh? I'll deal with them. Hey man, you here for some shield surfing? What's that? That's right. That's all right. Nothing to worry about, my man. You see, I'm a member of the shield surfing gang. The shield breakers. I see. What have you guys got against shields? I guess that's how you started shield surfing. You meant to destroy it and then you found out there was something rather fun you could do with it. Finn and me are the only two members, though. I make it my business to sell folks on the experience, the lifestyle, yeah? Shields were made to be surfed on. You sound like someone who is... You were just screaming help me a moment ago. You should be buying shields from me. I have a shield that could have defended you against them and slain the monsters. That being said, you're not really much of a warrior, so I wouldn't expect the slaying the monsters part to go very well for you. Luckily for you, this here is the most savage spot for shield surfing. You just gotta crush it for yourself, man. Oh yeah. If you don't have your own shield, we've got some laying around here. You can buy if you want. If people don't start buying them soon, the gang will be down for business. Or will be out for business. Oh, and now you're back to being spooked. If you slide down the west here, it's a smooth ride even for beginners. Alright, let's go. Don't be shy, just shred it up. And keep buying more shields, man. I see what you're doing here now. Okay, I was like, wait, then what's the thing? He's just trying to... They thought of something fun, and he's trying to make a profit off of it. And the reason why he's trying to encourage people to do it is just so that they'll break their shields. So that they can... And then they'll come and buy more so they can keep doing it. Hence the shield breakers. There's a shrine here, so... Or near where I'm going. Near the way of where I'm going? Prospectively, from what I remember, there was the shrine back there. I'm not really heading up Depth Mountain right now, but there should be like one-ish shrine over there. It's either one or two-ish shrines over there. On that way, there's one over there, one in those mountains, I think. There's the one right there, and some further over there, of course. Up that hill, like near the very top of that hill, there's one as well. Do you see that glow? We were up there before. It's where I got the items to make the food. That glow means that the mystical thing I was saying about the mountain is happening. It's happening right now. That would have saved me a lot of time, potentially, if I was there when... Actually, shoot, I don't have the stamina for it, no. No, it wouldn't actually save me any time, because I wouldn't be able to make use of it. Let's go deal with this, shield breakers, huh? Shield breakers. Wait, was he charging 100 rupees for the shield that I'm carrying? How much does he charge for this one? Looking for a shield? Knight shield? A sturdy choice, sure. 300 rupees? You're a scam. How much you charge for this crappy one? Oh, so this one's priced reasonably, I guess. 30 rupees doesn't sound too unreasonable. I'll get shields elsewhere. Let's go. Then again, I guess I could have just glided down. Though it's fun to be able to make use of the shield surfing. Should I just swim across, or... Pew. Careful. When doing that, if you fall under the water too much, and to the point where you end up accidentally swimming underneath the new icicle you made, it'll break the icicle. It'll probably happen sooner or later to me, even. Because sometimes things just happen. It's annoying. Okay. Another one that requires fire. Is there fire on the island, or should I... Okay, then. How do I want to deal with you? That deals with him. I imagine there's more than one here now that I've seen him. That do the trick. Fortunately, I don't think I wasted any of its durability with that, which is exactly what I had hoped for. To not waste any durability. There's a set ablaze. Something stupid just went into the fire or the thorns, whichever is necessary for that sound to happen. I do not remember exactly what's in this one. It's either a river thing, which I don't think it is. I think that's a different shrine nearby-ish, sort of. It's a bit far back. Far back. The shrine I'm thinking about, I think, is over... It's like way over there then, I guess, technically, behind that. I think? Yeah. Are there ruins over there? Will it attack if I fly over to him? Oh. Time to die! 1, 2, 3, we're dead. You can keep smacking them, but it'll just waste the durability of your gear. As much as it can be amusing. It can be very amusing. Yes. It's a good thing I dealt with them before the rain happened. I gotta keep an eye on the weather forecast next time, perhaps. Though it worked out this time, so this is not really concerning. Okay, what's in here? Seeing how I don't remember. It might be a gyro puzzle. No, it's this one. I recognize it. I just wasn't sure that I didn't know it was in this one. Okay, what's the easiest way to speed of light? What's the easiest, quickest way to deal with this one? Turning this doesn't change the water. Turning this spins that. Smacking that changes the water. I can use my bow to speed up the process of this entire operation. Here's the bonus chest, by the way, in case you were wondering. I think that's either the bonus chest or there's a different chest that's the bonus chest. Because it's cost effective, I will use this instead. And from here, Another thing that disappointed me about Breath of the Wild actually was the water. This is the most of your interaction with water, basically. Like, I've already shown off everything that's that's reasonably doable in water, bodies of water. There is one other thing, I guess, but it's not very exciting, so to speak. Well, actually, no. The one other thing that I'm thinking about is actually it's pretty cool, but it's not really done, so to speak, in a body of water. How do you say? It's, Can I shoot it from here? No. I can get up to there with ice. But I can swim, there is an armor, there are 2 armor pieces that let you do something else. Ow! I was hoping I was going to be able to avoid that, but oh well. There are 2 armor pieces that let you do other things in water, from what I remember. Yeah. Okay. I think I may have just saw that fly you were speaking of, Connor, but I'm not sure. Well, the racket to get it is still in here, fortunately. It's still flashing, which tells me that fortunately I can still trigger my explosive. I don't really need to head back out there, so... Though, if I did, I could do something interesting like this. Come on! Well, it took too long for the whole of it to all go down, so I didn't get to make the full use of it, but oh well. Oh, that's a nice piece of gear to get right about now, I'd say. Very amusing. Yeah. You see, that sword and this weapon can be thrown like boomerangs. Throwing weapons at enemies has an unfortunate property to it that does not really make very much sense. It is one of the things I do not it's one of the things I don't approve of in the combat of Breath of the Wild. If you throw a weapon at an enemy, it will break. Like, it'll just snap from full durability. Goodbye, kaboom. Finished. Dead. Instantly. Now, theoretically, when you smack an enemy with an item that you're holding, it should be hitting them with probably more force while you're holding it, because your muscles behind that hit. If you throw it, the only thing it's got is its own weight and momentum. It's not that it's weak. In some cases, it can be more effective, I guess, like in a realistic scenario. However, it would not always yield a stronger attack for throwing something, is my understanding. Especially not strong enough to just break the thing. If my understanding is correctly, you'd be more likely to break it by swinging it. Oh, there's an actual path you could walk. I forgot about that. I could see it partially. Wonder if I should bother try to get whatever that treasure would be. Hi there. Who are you? Wait a minute, are you gonna be scared of me? No, you're more smarter than to just be scared. Oh, you're a Hylian, are you not? Yeah. We got Lidu, 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 Ledu, Ledo. I'm Ledo, a proud member of the distinguished Zora. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Sure.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Do you see that tower? The one atop the mountain yonder? I need you to go upstream of the Zora River, which runs along the north side of that tower, to Ingo Bridge? Inigo Bridge? Dot dot dot. No explanation as to why? I can see in your eyes you're asking yourself, why me? Well, I suppose. A reasonable question for a stranger. Accrossed by a Zora, passing Zora in such a manner.
Oh.
But I must assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon, however his name is pronounced. English, my. Of the Zora, is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from the prince himself, it is safe to assume a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I'm asking you to meet with Prince Sidon at Ingo Bridge. Inogo Bridge? Along the Zora River, just upstream there. I see, fair enough. Anything else to say? It's just occurred to me that he is scared of me. I'm just trying to talk to you, sir. I've never seen this behavior from the Zora. Got you. He was ducking under the water so fast I wasn't even able to speak to him. Hylian, if you are up to the challenge and wish to meet Prince Sidon, I suggest you head that way, yes. It's a request from him, certain something good will come your way if you were you. Yeah, sorry. It's like you just realized that. Yeah, I might be a Hylian, but he's like, wait. Most Hylians don't dress like they're like going to war. I should be able to make it to the top of this, even if I expend a bit of... Maybe I expended too much. We shall see. Though there is a convenient little thing I can do when I get near the top if I feel like I'm running out. I can do this. As I get low on stamina, even if I have just a little bit, I can still do that jump. So I can get more bang for the buck, if you know what I mean. Those were ice arrows. Yes, that's very nice. I'm glad I came up here then. From here, there's also a shrine over there, which I didn't mention. But I was like, that's a bit far out of my way. Though I did speak of a different way over there. It's just because I was remembering the exact trial involved. The one up there might be a combat trial, but I'm not sure. Likewise with the one over there, actually, near Prince Sidon, as he's telling me about. I will leave Prince Sidon be. I will also create ice instead of trying to swim across this entirety of the This water's here. I've already got the ice equipped. Okay. Getting something that lets me swim faster would be convenient. And I don't recall if pairing mobility buffs with speed buffs equals even faster, but I think it might just not matter. But yeah, 2 things you can do in the water. Well, I guess there's more than 2 things you can do in the water. As far as the water goes, you can swim, you can do that little boost dash right there, which is kind of pitiful if you ask me. That would cost more your stamina. You can find rafts like the one over there, which is hard to see now for some reason. There was a raft over there. You can use those and like ferry them around, I guess, just making use of the raft and sailing a bit. So long as you have a way to make it move, which you would need a leaf for that. And then you can do the 2 things that 2 pieces of armor let you do. One is rather convenient and is, I think, I don't recall if it's actually important for the story. It is, yes. Yes. There's just one endeavor that I was thinking about that you technically don't need to do with it, but you do need it in general. I think it's the only, I think that's one of the best items in the game that I would, like, it's one of the more interesting items in the game. Because the rest of, oh wow, it caught up. And isn't that the guy who was saying that he was out for mystery? Well, I'm just gonna get, the map's gonna get very wet, okay. I'm technically, am I going the right way or the wrong way? I mean, I know I will go up there, but is there a path that branches off here, or no? Oh. I don't want to waste any more durability of this, so I'll put this down. Pick this up. There we go, and yeah. All dealt with. Guess I should take monsters a bit more seriously, huh? Well, I've been a goner if it wasn't for you. This is for you. Take it. It's yours now. Oh, I thank you. I didn't expect anything in return, really. Ahoy. Ahoy now. I mean you no ill will. You just gave me something for Pete's sake. I get I look amazing, but like, wowzers. That person there might be suspicious. That person, nope, no way. In case you do not know why I'm not engaging with this person. Actually, maybe I should engage them just to show that off. I mean, okay, you're here. You see this? It'll be more amusing because he's here. Yeah? You think I'm a bad guy? This is a bad guy. It's kind of weird to see a Highland around here. Indeed. Me? I'm a peddler. So I'm free to go where the winds take me. Or the waves or whatever, yeah. Wait, shoot, is she not who I thought she was? No, she's definitely who I thought she was. Huh? Wait a minute, no, she's not. The fact that she called over to me... Wait, actually, this might not be... It might not be done. It might not be done. Hold on a moment. No, she's definitely not an enemy.
I thought they cower in fear as if they need help.
That's some of them. I was expecting a... to put in perspective, I was expecting an assassin. Though her conversation has gone a little too much. She's mentioned things like the Zora River, Prince Sidon. Been telling Highlands to go see Prince Sidon, yeah. The prince is waiting over at the Ingo Bridge, waiting for any great Highland to that show up. But I met the so-called Prince Sidon. Thing is, He ain't. He ain't no good. First thing he says to me, he says, I've been watching you. And he says, what's your name? Can you believe that? I didn't need it. So I ran away from him and all that noise. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen this conversation actually. I assumed that she was some, well, like I said, an assassin. There are those in Hyrule. Or at least in this variant of Hyrule. It seems that she thinks he was trying to flirt with her, I guess. That is not at all what his intentions was. She took a one look at him, and what he was saying was like he's trying to pick up girls. And now you're here. So yeah, if you want to see a freak show, go visit that Prince Sidon.
That's so mean.
That is very mean. Though I doubt he'll go for you since you're not a looker like me. Oi. Then why you all keep giving me jealous looks? Like you want to beat me up or something. Huh. Why'd she call out to me? That was so suspicious. Because they do that. Typically, well, okay, maybe not typically. Some of them, oh shoot, I do not want to engage with that guy. What kind of gear does he got, though? I would expect a knight's claymore, but I do not see him carrying one. This one's supposed to be carrying one, from my understanding, so where is it? Is there just one there at the camp with him? That's a fishing harpoon or something like that. There's a torch. Where's his claymore? I expected him to have a claymore. Now, I do not intend to go and speak with Sidon right now. I intend to try to sneak past and deal with the shrine. And then proceed to continue with my adventure. Oh, the shrine's right there, goody. I was concerned it'd be like a little bit too close. Has that guy got like a... What weapon are you carrying? Okay, he's got treasure and he's got a Lazal bow. A good Lazal bow. He's also got a horn to signal to his balloon friend. You kind of startled me. Ooh, a party radish. Can you not? Where'd you even get that? Then again, if we want to compare techniques, I guess I can kind of... Yeah, I guess we understand. We know the way of things. Oh my, how wonderful. You are a Hylian, yes? Yes, I am.
Oh, no wonder. They're just all celebrating when they see Hylian.
Perfect. It must be my lucky day. Oh, I apologize for calling you out so suddenly. I am Torfessora? There is no S. Torfera. English. My.
That's so cool.
Of the Zora. I have been searching for a Hylian. I've been searching for a Hylian, like you, for a very long time. My home is Zora Domain. It is in terrible danger. That is why Prince Sidon sent me to search for a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inigo Bridge. Inigo Bridge? Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? we would be ever so grateful. Yeah? Well, your old people will not be very grateful, from what I remember. Right when I thought I'd managed to sneak by, there was a Zora person right here. I'd forgot that there was one here. This should be a combat trial, if I recall. The problem is it being a minor trial, probably. It's minor or modest, either or. There's no way it's a major one, from what I'm remembering. And the gear I'm gonna get is not gonna be super great, but it will cost me my gear that I currently have, and that is what's troubling me. Minor, so killing them off will be easy. I'm gonna use my bow. They'll drop gear though. They'll drop gear. Let's see what they're carrying. Oi, you. Oh, this won't really matter much, but oi, you. Who dares challenge me? Oh, he has a sword. And a shield. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I tried to shield parry, but come to think about it, there isn't actually much reason at all in this game to shield parry unless you're facing off a... I should have stopped swinging. I get the feeling that the weapon I'm holding has more life in it still than the sword he just dropped, and more damage to compensate. Even if it didn't have more durability than this one currently has, it has easily more merit plus, given the damage it does. I think it does like double the damage. I'll drop that shield and pick up this one. So I actually got something not so bad from this. A shield that doesn't react badly to rough weather. Okay. Wait, what's in this? Shoot, a piece of gear might be in this. Yo-ho! Something that I don't think I want at this point? Yeah. I mean, a bit more durable than this, but that's the only merit. I'm gonna say... no. It won't say that I've got the bonus chest from this one, but that's fine with it being a combat trial, I guess. I can just return to grab it later on if I feel like it. Thank you for the ball. Hey, I could upgrade my stamina again. Wait a minute, how has I've already completed 4? On the way, I completed... Didn't I only complete 3 on the way? Where's the 4th one that I completed? There was this one, the one on the island, and the one at the tavern. Where's the 4th one I completed? 1, 2, 3. This one wouldn't have given me one. Oh, that one. Okay. Well, that explains it. I think that may have been my very first combat trial I did. Like when I was first playing the game. Alright, now this direction. Somewhat towards Death Mountain. There is another shrine somewhat nearby here, which I kind of want to go get. I have turned off the Sheikah sensor, so finding it might be a bit of a pain. Considering this is one of the shrines that took me longer to find. other times I've played the game, it would be somewhere like over there. Surely not. Down or that way. Let's go take a look. An enemy camp, which I intend to ignore. Could be a good time, but also a time of busting my gear. Considering I only have so much gear, with only having so much inventory space, I'd rather not. This shrine is technically tied to a shrine quest, I think. But completing it might just nullify the shrine quest itself entirely. I'm not sure if the way that the shrine quests as well as the regular side quests are designed and set up and all that. I guess probably more about the shrine quests. I'm not sure if they're set up in a way that's actually problematic. Whereas if you was to complete a shrine quest, it might end up making you not be able to, like, or I guess if you complete a associated shrine, like a shrine that's associated to a shrine quest, without completing the shrine quest itself or getting the shrine quest itself. I should be able to do this one technically. If you was to complete a shrine that's associated with a shrine quest, but you didn't even get the shrine quest yet, will that cause problems? Will that make you technically not be able to complete the shrine quest itself? Because, like I said, I've completed every shrine before. I have not completed all the shrine quests. And I guess theoretically I did, but it sort of did not. I didn't get the shrine quest, and then with it being theoretically sort of complete, it's like I just can't find whoever is supposed to give the quest. I can't find the person. I looked all over the place, looked at every town. I think I checked them out every time as well, day, night. Probably mainly just day and night. I don't know if I checked it during the evening. Ah, there it is, I think. Yeah, this one is kind of hidden a bit well. But if that's the case, then doing something like what I'm doing right now, assuming that this really is tied to a quest like I think it is, doing this kind of a thing is not a good idea, actually. Because if I want to eventually be able to have all the quests and side quests so it says that they're all complete, I would have to do it very uniform-like, I guess. In order. Get the quest, then complete it, instead of completing it before actually even talking to the associated people. I do not remember what the trial for this one is. It might have things in it relating to Death Mountain, it might not. There are things to be burned, so I would say there sort of is, but not really. Passing the flame. I don't like that. That damages the weapon. Yeah, no. I don't like that. There are cost-effective ways to do this. And I'm going to make use of it. It was only really necessary for this one spot, it appears. It's a key, probably. That is not a key. Yeah. Wait, shoot, but if the key is in there, can I... It's magnetic, but it doesn't look like it is. That's not... That's not... Does it look magnetic? It's actually very hard to tell. I don't think it looks very magnetic. Not like how other things in this game look when they're magnetic. A ruby! Nice. Yeah, I think before I was mentioning about thrown weapons. Thrown weapons that hit enemies, they break. But boomerangs do not. If you throw a boomerang at an enemy, it won't break when it hits them. Not immediately, anyway. They operate how a weapon should when they hit an enemy. Sort of, I guess? Sort of not. Boomerangs sometimes do exactly what I just said, where they operate as they should. Though, in the case of using a boomerang for how you'd want to in a game, if you hit them with the boomerang, it'll hit them and then it'll keep going to do whatever else it was going to go do. This depends on the target, because some targets kind of, weird out its physics sometimes, and knock it off balance, and it just goes flying who knows where. Not really flying, I guess it just falls. It's knocked off balance. But otherwise, it'll just proceed to then go around however it was going to as a boomerang and then come back to you. Also in this game, when you throw a boomerang, you have to catch it yourself. It's not automatic. Also, if I move too ridiculously, it's not gonna... It could miss me, or I could miss it. I've got another ball. Yes. There is a spot with a shrine on the way, but it would require me to slay some guardians. Actually, I might be able to skip past them. That's a group of enemies, and I am not gonna go fight them. I mean, just look at them partying in there. Silver ones, black ones, blue ones on lookout. That one's noticing me. In fact, I think there's a few shrines on the way. Like, a decent amount more still on the way. Thinking of like at least 3 in the next area. And then in this kind of ish area, there's like 2-ish. 2, 3-ish maybe in this area as well. Yeah, regular weapons, when you throw them at enemies, I think it would have made sense if they hit the enemy and then they fall to the ground. They shouldn't just suddenly smash and... Let's fight. Fine, you wanna play like that? It hit something. Okay, let's use this. What do you say for yourself, huh, punk? Blame my sister entirely for this. Let's go hunt for truffles, she says. It'll be fun, she says. Okay. Let's go get my boomerang. As you see, well, I guess as you may have saw, that is the problem with boomerangs in this game. Imagine if that happened in other Legend of Zelda games. You throw your boomerang and it gets stuck on something somewhere and just falls into a... like a chasm. Trying to attack me. Bloody ostrich. A wizard robe. I think they're immune to what I want to do to it. Let's leave him be. I don't have to do anything to him. Hello, beetle. Come take a look. Hey! Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance yet. The name's Beetle, but you can just call me... Actually, just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can always remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers. I always charge a fair price, or my name is not Beetle. I'll also buy all sorts of things if you're in the need of rupees. Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Let's see what you got. Doesn't he kind of sound like Mario in this game? I will buy stuff, yes. I'll take both of these. Yeah, they'll run me 60 rupees. That works for me. I'll just take all of them. Yes. The more arrows, the better. Running out of those is a pain. And because I have the rupees, I might as well just buy all these. Even though this is going to cost me actually quite a lot. In fact, if I do that with them both, that's gonna not be a good thing. No. Sorry, man. I will just leave it at that. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah. Beetle's pretty amusing in this game. Oh shoot. Just gotta be careful not to attract that thing's attention. I'd rather prefer not to have to fight it. I wonder if I miscounted. Maybe there's just 2 over here. I mean, I don't see any down there, but I remember there being 1. Over there or something. There's supposed to be 1 over there that I typically end up forgetting about until like near the end of my hunt for the shrines. It was also one of the ones that took me longer to find, from what I remember. Sorting out now seems like a good idea to me. Most taverns have a shrine nearby it, from my understanding. But I think there's like 1 or 2 of them that don't. Like the one outside the Rito village. The bird people village. Lava and time and magnetism. Okay. Let us see. Okay. Not slippery enough of a surface. Even if it was, it's still metal versus like a metallic stone type of thing almost. Like a polished stone of some sort, more like. Its durability would be decent, but nothing that I have is worth getting rid of for it, aside from how you're damaged now. But per smack, you'll still do more than that sword, so I'm gonna leave that sword there. Unfortunately, the almost only benefit for throwing a regular weapon at an enemy is the notion of it being a projectile. And this notion is usually thrown off by the fact that it's going to shatter your weapon and waste all the remaining durability. It's not going to do any more damage because when the weapons shatter, even if you used to swing it at them, it'll do the double damage. So I get that, but throwing it seems to be good if you wanted to knock them off of something. That's where it seems to really shine, from my understanding. Or if you were just desperate to hit a specific enemy. Or was just trying to have some fun with it for some reason. Otherwise, doesn't seem like there's a lot of purpose to throw your weapon at them unless it's a boomerang, so you're not wasting its durability. How far can I get by gliding here? If I jump up there, I'll get a better view. Let's just glide and see where it takes me. There's a shrine over here somewhere. I'm aware of this, so I will investigate. There are enemies over there that I don't really want to mess with. Dang it. Also unfortunate. Got you. You guys are kind of annoying to deal with, so it's nice how I just was able to acquire one. I expect bone enemies to show up again pretty quick, actually. I may have gotten away from the other ones, but if you don't kill them off, sometimes they just seemingly show up again, like moments later. From my understanding and experience. Oh, there they are. Why do I get the feeling that the shrine over here that I'm expecting needs to be risen up somehow? I have a bad feeling that the way to get it to rise up might be something kind of odd. Yeah, like over there. I think I have to kill the enemies over here, believe it or not. Which is also, I think, the only time in the game where that's the condition to cause a shrine to rise up. And nothing tells you of this. Okay, guess we're going to war. I need to be careful because if they hit me, it could be death. So I've got my boomerang, and I've got this. I'm going to wield this. My bow will break momentarily. I've got a decent amount of bomb arrows, but I don't want to start making use of them just yet. There's a Lionel on the way to where I'm going. Perhaps I should fight them? Is there one or two? I think there's only one. Let's go with this. Okay. I have to be careful about his friends from behind. It probably makes more sense for me to use my guardian gear that I have. Whoopsie, wrong command. That was close. That is so annoying. Why were they being so weird? Now the reality of it is, by my analysis, Bokoblins, Moblins, and Lizalfo have an odd aspect to them. They each seemingly specialize in a certain weapon. This is not a definitive thing. This is just my views on the matter. Bokoblins are kind of really mean with spears. What the heck was that? Yeah, Bokoblins are really mean with spears. Oh, that is so annoying. That command is not a very nice one. If you dodge and then press the attack button, when you land in that kind of like a scenario, it'll make you do a jump attack. Jump attacks, typically to me, when in this kind of scenario, feel like a waste. I kind of want to just use bomb arrows on these suckers and be done with them. It's like, how annoying. 2 silver Bokoblins with spears that can one-shot me. Bokoblins, they're really quick on the... not quick on the draw, but they're really quick on... oh, no. They're quick to poke you. Oh, no. Indeed. As they approach you, if you see them spinning their spear, like twirling it, kinda... like how he's doing right now, he's like ready to like poke you immediately. And you can't dodge that attack. I need to separate them. I'm not like as good as at combat in this game yet as I was beforehand. So I will try to do what I can to make matters easier on myself. Okay, you guys want to be like that? Huh? Fine then. Again with this. I'm so annoyed by that. Why? All I really need to do in those kind of scenarios is just sidestep and then not attack until I see the slow motion actually happen. I'm just trying to be, I guess, too fast with that. I can fight them rather conveniently if they're not holding a spear. But them holding a spear makes the matter very, very obnoxious. Can you just stop with that? You there. Don't know where his friends are, and I kinda don't care. Why is he's moving really weirdly when he's doing that. Okay, that one was fine. It's like I can't dodge him with the right timing, which is rather annoying. There we go, finally. Ow. As you can see, the silver bokoblins, they're dangerous, but there's a limit to how dangerous they are. He just punched me, it did a quarter of a heart. But if he's holding a weapon, suddenly his strength, like, gets attributed together with the weapon, and then something a lot more dangerous comes about. Well, more of them are dead now. I don't really think I need to save, but I'll do so anyway. I hear a moblin. You there! Oh shoot, I did not expect a shot from his bow to kill me. I also didn't expect him to hit me. Looks like it was a good thing I saved. I don't know if it's actually gonna matter, 'cause sometimes saving feels odd in this game. Like, oh, actually, on the contrary, I'm right where I was not expecting it to leave me. Huh, okay. This is the highest class of normal enemies. 1, 2. Oh no, you don't. Freaking punk. Need to hurry before whoever shot me the other time decides to suddenly pull a fast one on me. I hear the moblin. This is concerning. I'm glad that he was as weak as the Bokoblin was too. I expected that to do actually a decent amount more damage, but it didn't. Crap. What did he just pick up? He's got my weapon. I'll take that, thank you very much. Can I change my weapon? Dang it. He was very confused, it seems. Ow. And his way of moving has me very confused. Nothing happened, insinuating that they're not all dead. Unless I'm mistaken and this is not the way it was supposed to be done. They're all dead. What's concerning is that because nothing happened, now I'm actually rather unsure what I was supposed to do over here. It's not like a Korok seed thing and then it just causes a shrine to show up, is it? $60 versus 20 something? 30 something. This doesn't have much time left on it, so I'll just give it a whirl. Goodbye. Nice. Okay. I will use this. Now the question is, where's the rock? As well as... where's the shrine? It's actually got me a bit concerned. Where's a rock? Surprisingly, pick-upable rocks are a lot less common than you would expect in this game, it seems. I was not expecting to be able to get that close to one of these lizards without it running away. Might be easier to find it using this. Because it should be glowing. Well, there's one. Right underneath the camp of enemies. I didn't expect them to kill me that much. Though a fight was had. As you can see, just one battle has me drawing close to... Okay, so it's just a cork seed. Then how do I get the shrine to show up here? I think there is a shrine here. But if there isn't, there's one near here. Which very well might just be the case. Oh no. It was just that there was a shrine right there hidden. I'm glad I chose to look around instead of sitting around thinking, nah. This one has kept me for a while. And not, even on this file, it kept me for longer than I thought it would. Shall we go in? Who knows what awaits inside? I do not remember. Yes, I do not remember indeed. Is this a combat trial? Look at the way the floor is all... No. Something seems wider to me. Yeah. I didn't expect that to get moved when I poked it. Oh! A battle then. Yes. Okay then. You're on! Let's play. One, 2, 3, 4. This is the end for you. Oh, I wanted to cancel before that slam happened. Hey, a core. Nice. I didn't need both shots, it seems. Just one would have done. I have a bad feeling I burnt up the arrows. Huh. I recognize this one, but something about it feels odd. I mean, for this, you just put this one... Is this even necessary to break? I don't see any other ones other than the one I just did. Oh. So they are both necessary to break. Okay. I thought it was connected by the floor. It might not... Oh. Well, I guess that explains why I thought that one was not going to work. I didn't realize that one outside would do. Okay. Why waste my arrows on that when I can just pull it down like this? I was wondering if I could break the wooden platform by smacking this into it hard enough. With motion controls, maybe. Huh? 24 versus 26. I'm taking that. That probably was the bonus chest, so I shall just head on out. Just give me the ball so I can be on my way, Mist Man. Okay. Now I have to climb up this. Would it better to go that way, actually? It might be. Come to think about it, isn't there a shrine right there too? So 1, 2, 3... That one's a little bit out of the way, I feel like, considering how much stamina it's going to have to make me use. At least that's how it feels. I can think of like 3 to 4 more, actually, that's on the way. Really? You just tried to run me over. And now you're like chasing me, accidentally. I mean, if it's chasing me in that sense, it wouldn't be able to do anything to me. Like, that's not gonna hurt me if it touches me like that. Sorting out the tower now would also be rather nice. But I wonder if I should. No, it's already taking me longer to get to my objective than I intended on it taking me. And here we have another shrine. From here, if I was to try to go almost straight to my objective, there are 2 shrines on the way. Then again, this one is also there, so I guess there would be 3 shrines on the way if I count this one. The other one that I was thinking about, like as a fourth one, it's a little bit out of the way. Or I guess a bit more out of the way. Oh, a gyro puzzle. We don't recognize this one yet. Like, I recognize the shrine location. What am I doing? If I'm gonna shoot an arrow anyways, I might as well just... I'm trying to recall how this works. I have a bad feeling about this. Wait, can't I just crouch underneath these? No, I can't. Yeah, I see. Okay. I've never done it this way using bombs. From what I recall. Whoops. I wouldn't make it anyway. Do I even need to? I'm just... There we go. Ooh. 12 damage, huh? Man, I haven't used it in this file yet, so I might as well, because it'll make the chest marker disappear. Okay, it's one of these types of things. Carefully. And there we go. Ah. Whoa, 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 hold on a moment. Why are they not pressing the switches? That is so annoying. Huh? That is so annoying. Yeah. Speaking about the enemies, I was saying the Bokoblins, they seem to be most annoying with spears. Lizalfo, for some reason with spears, they feel kind of slow if you ask me, though they can do things with the spears that other enemies can't. They can throw the spear, though they might be able to throw other weapons too. I just don't think they can throw the great swords, hammers, and axes. I don't think they can throw those. They have a jump attack they can do with spears, and I don't know if they can do that with the sword. I don't think they can do that with the axe or hammer. I'm pretty sure about that. However, they feel the most snappy in combat when using a two-handed weapon that's not a spear. While moblins feel harder to get the hang of when they're wielding a sword and shield type of setup. Oh no. More people in need of saving. You there! Leave that person alone. My weapon now, punk. Thanks. I may have bitten off more than I could chew with that one. I don't have much, but take it. It's yours. Monster extract. A result of Kilton's research into monsters. This suspicious spice can be used to punch up any dish while cooking. Apparently it can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. Oh. So you're probably wondering what that stuff is. It's called monster extract. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff at the Fang and Bone. It's kind of flavoring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made from monsters, but it's good stuff. There are some weird stories going around about that Kilton character. He's obsessed with monsters. They say he does all kinds of hair-raising research with them and came up with a bunch of strange stuff as a result. I kind of want to meet him at least once to see if the rumors are true, but he's a hard guy to track down. One source I trust says he's most often found at the skull-shaped lake in Akala. The majority of my time playing Breath of the Wild, to me it was known as Alakala region, or the Alakala region. So I very well might refer to it as such as I'm playing, but just I guess out of habit, more like the Akala region. But I don't know the place. Yeah, I do, and don't freak out, I just saved you. A quite beautiful region, if I do say so myself. Oh, there's one of the shrines that's kind of on the way to where I'm going. I think it has just occurred to me that to do what I had in mind, I might need an item. Yeah, if I need the kind of item that I'm thinking I might need, then I actually can't do that. Actually, considering I've been to Hyrule Castle, it might be fine. But even still, that would be a kind of costly material to have to use. Bit of a maze of an area, I suppose. Which, admittedly, is looking a lot bigger in some ways than I recall it to be. Or at least it was a moment ago. This little spot is very weird to me. This area here looks just like a place in Skyward Sword, which is also a game that I'll probably play on my channel at some point. Even the spring here looks just like it, up to a point. Except the spring... Shoot. Let's see, in Skyward Sword, where were those springs located? I think there are 3 you go and visit. None of which are on top of a mountain. I need to put an item here, don't I? What have you to say? Person stuck in the statue. Really? You need one of the scales. Bold words coming from someone stuck in a rock. Okay, so I can't actually get the shrine here, because behind that door, yeah, there's a shrine. A shrine at a shrine. How ridiculous. There's the other shrine that I was saying is kind of a little bit out of the way. Looks like some targets has noticed me that I did not want to notice me. Shoot, there's a lot of them. This is about to become a problem. You there, with the horse. If I can get on that horse, that'll actually be kind of convenient. Phew. Calm down, horse. I know you're already semi-tame. Your stamina in this regard is not great. I can't quite say you're a keeper in this case. But you are a useful companion for the time being. Enjoy your life in freedom. Another tavern. Very nice. Let's see, what was this one? I feel like there's platforming in this one, but I don't remember. We've been going for over 2 hours now, but we're rather close to our destination. And I kind of want to see it through to the end. Worst case scenario, we'll get there at, like, we'll actually arrive in our destination, and then I'll stop there. Leave the rest of the remaining exploits involved with it to afterwards. Is it really more gyro controls? Why do I feel like there's a way that I can get across this without using this? I remember what the second part of this one is, and it's annoying. I have a bad feeling that cancels it, what I just did. That is so dumb. Bah. I wonder what the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom will have by comparison to all of this. Because sure, doing the shrines kind of got a bit boring in some ways over time. I wish I could look at doing the shrines the same way as how I looked at, like, playing Pikmin 2 and the caves in Pikmin 2. But I can't quite look at them exactly the same way. I guess it is a little similar. But I preferred the Pikmin 2 caves. There was a lot of... that was more interesting. Huh. First try. Nice. That one has given me problems before. But I guess not very much problems. Shoot, what's over here? It's not something like what I'm holding, is it? I don't remember. It's a piece of gear. I had a feeling. Like, that was one of the first thoughts that I had. And then I was like, please no. Oh, I should have stopped the platform with stasis. Oh well. It seems some of the enemies you're encountering in your game, brother, are quite noisy. They keep screaming or something. It's kind of odd. Oh well. Because it's odd when most of the other enemies that I hear don't sound anywhere near as loud as them specifically. So it just creates a odd sense. Yes. Okay. Now, there shouldn't be any other stops between us and our goal. Now I think about it, if that horse was still around, it would actually be kind of useful. But oh well. Decayed Guardian Sentry. Ah yes, the lab. Not the lab that I'd get told to go to by Impa. No, a different lab. Now I think about where is the other guy? Oh well. Hello. What is... Robbie's memory... Memoirs? I'll leave it be for now. That's weird. What I recall, every time I'd come here, they were awake. I don't think I've ever seen them go to sleep. I'm not here for them, really, but now I'm curious because they don't appear to be awake. Wait, where's the actual house bit? I seem to have passed it without noticing. Huh? I'm trying to go around. Is it just me, or is there something missing from this building? There's an entire room that I recall existing, but... Oh, the room I recall existing isn't here. So that's interesting. It's like you can't meet Robbie until you've gone to see Impa. Wow, going to go see Impa really is almost like a second prologue. Oh well, on to our actual objective. There it is. This is what I've come here for. You may not be able to see it on the map right now, but this is like the coast, I guess. Like, because of how misty it is, it's hard to tell. Perhaps after I land there it'd be easier to see. But that's like, that island-ish thing? Yeah, it's surrounded by water. And harsh winds, somewhat. Harsh enough to the point where if I was to try flying over there, they would get in the way. So here's what I'm going to do. Like I was mentioning before, I'm going to try to use my stamina. I'm just going to jump for it. Because my objective is over there. The loot of which I seek is over there. This adventure will lead us places involving over there. At least for now. I mean, once I'm done with here, I wouldn't really need to come back here again, from my understanding. Wait a minute. I'll be actually rather surprised if I can make it there with the stamina I have right now. To my extreme surprise, I almost made it there with just 2 stamina upgrades. With 3, I could probably have made it without any extra help. But I'm going to use this. Okay, so it does work as a full restore, which means I could have cheesed my stamina recovery even better than than just simply giving myself extra stamina wheels. If I'd cooked each of those ingredients individually, I'll have had way more. You who have reached this point, proceed onwards through the maze and you will receive a reward. So then, the first shrine quest that I have acquired on this file. Do I stop now or do I continue? I want to continue, but it's probably not a good idea. Not in the same episode, I guess. Yeah, I've almost been going for 2 hours and a half now. I should separate it into a next episode, but should I do the next episode now, then? Perhaps. I wonder what else I'll do in the episode. I guess make my way over to Impa. Okay, so I'll stop the episode now, and I'll start another one. So yeah, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.